some people know how to speak Dutch. Morse code is a language, and you need to learn it. You don't need to learn it, but it's a very interesting language. But there's one thing about Morse code. It is a universal language. When you know that, you know every language on the earth practically. You can communicate with anybody on earth who also understands ham radio via Q signs, Q calls, QSL, QRZ, and all that. And then we do a lot in the contest, and that's a lot of fun. And we'll be getting into that in a little bit, folks. But right now, here's Lynn Marie on Golden Age OTR.
Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas. And when you walk down the street, say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. Oh, mistletoe hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you. Kiss him once for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas. And in case you didn't hear, oh by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. The mistletoe hung where you can see. Somebody waits for you. Kiss him twice for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas. And in case you didn't hear, oh by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Oh by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year.
That's Lynn Marie. And have a holly jolly Christmas on Golden Age OTR. Yes, Steve, I will let them know. I was just reading that in the little window. We got some comments there on the Morse code. Everybody's copying it. I got a little keyer here. That's me sending with my bencher paddle there. Folks, you'll hear some... they do send very fast. Those guys are going at 30 words a minute on a slow day. Some of them were in the 40s and 50s. I mean, and I'll have to admit, I use a bit of a CW Git program as a crutch to help me out a little bit. The CW came back to me. Contest exchanges are not rag chews. They're very quick, and there's a certain momentum. There's a certain flow. It's like a musical thing. The exchanges, you get to, when you hear those sounds, you don't count dots and dashes. Everybody knows that Morse code is made up of dots and dashes. The worst thing to do to learn Morse code is copy in your head dots. 1 dot, 1 dash, dash, dot. It's da da da, but you got to hear it as a music. It's got to be ingrained in your mind as a sound rather than separate characters. Once you get to know that, it all sounds the same, and you get to know it, and it comes to your mind immediately. I'm not the world's best CW operator in the world, folks. In fact, I don't really care for it, but we got our 20 word a minute extra back in 1989, and I worked up to it. It wasn't easy, but I wanted it. It's something I wanted, and today, in this day and age when they're they eliminated all Morse code requirements. I don't think anywhere in the world now that there's a requirement to learn Morse code to get a ham radio license. And, well, personally, I think that's a mistake. But I guess we had to do it or lose the frequencies. I guess we didn't want to do that. Morse code is not dead, folks. Ho, ho, ho. By a long shot, Morse code is not dead. Just tune around the CW bands during, like, the CW Worldwide contest back in November.
We continue with Yankee Whiskey 4 Delta. I don't think I'm going to get him. He's got too big of a pile up on him. He's asking any Asia out there. Any Asia. Okay, CR2X, Azores. CR2X in the Azores. We stand a chance on this one. Got a guy operating too close above here. But I really want to get this Azores. We're on 40 meters on the G5 RV. XC2 Whiskey, Whiskey, Whiskey. We got Mexico after all. Just went down and got another one.
Captain, we're down across the board. Antennas check out, but we're off the air.
Any word from our destroyers?
We aren't getting anything except some code transmissions in the 200-meter band. Otherwise, we're dead as a doornail.
Keep me advised.
Captain? Captain?
It's a code.
Can you break it, Chief?
I think someone's putting us on.
Why?
Because I learned this code at Great Lakes. It's ancient.
Thanks, Chief.
Season's greetings from all of us here at Golden Age OTR, and all the best to you and yours for a healthy and prosperous new year.
Oh, boy, we're losing listeners big time, folks. Here's Ella.
Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting, tingling too. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Giddy yap, let's go. Let's look at the show. We're riding in a wonderland of snow. Giddy yap, it's grand, just holding your hand.
We're gliding along with the song of a wintry fairyland. Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy cozy are we. We're snuggled up together like two birds of a feather would be. Let's take that road before us and sing a chorus or two. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Let's go, let's look at the show. We're riding in a wonderland of snow. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, it's grand, just holding your hand. We're gliding along with the song of a wintry fairyland. Our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy and cozy are we. We're snuggled up together like two birds of a feather would be. Let's take that road before us and sing a chorus or two. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with you. Sleigh ride together with you. Sleigh ride together with you. Sleigh ride together with you.
Ella Fitzgerald and a sleigh ride on Golden Age OTR with me, Dave Kirby, N1DK, on our 10th annual Christmas show, folks. Have you had your flu shot? Have you had your seasonal flu shot and all that talk about the swine flu and H1N1, folks? Get that flu shot.
Just hear those noses sniffling, sore throats tickling too.
Or you may go on a flu ride.
Come on, it's lousy weather to be suffering inside with the flu. Outside the snow is falling, your fever's at 102. Let's take some Alka-Seltzer and a box of antihistamines too. We'll bring some Kleenex with us and sing a chorus or two. Let's let my red nose lead us in a sleigh ride in spite of the flu.
Hack it up, hung it up, let's go. Fat chunks in the snow. We're coughing up the yellow and green rainbow.
Cough it up, cough it up, cough it up. Oh man, there's some on my head. My glands are puffed and swollen, and every hour I pee. My throat's as rough as leather and raspy as it can be. Let's take some Kleenex with us and sing a carol or two. We'll make our noses red on a sleigh ride to go with the flu.
My kid came home from preschool with a cough today. He'll infect the whole darn neighborhood in about a day.
We'll be calling in sick to work until the diarrhea stops.
At the pharmacy we'll get lots more pills to pop. Pop, pop, pop.
I took every medication I can legally buy.
For the coughing, sneezing, sniffling, and the watery eyes.
I'll be getting real drunk on NyQuil. I'll take contact till I'm high.
Whoa. This wonderful buzz is great, but I'm glad I don't have to drive. Just hear those noses sniffling, sore throats tickling too. Come on, it's lousy weather to be suffering inside with the flu. Outside the snow is falling, your fever's at 102. Come on, it's lousy weather for a flu ride together with you. Ba-ba-ba-da-da.
Oh, that's only one of my major malfunctions there, folks. Besides having the flu, I got a little touch of dyslexia along with amnesia, a little bit of hip dysplasia, neuritis,